commentary with the following images includes excerpts from sources listed and credit the publisher or current claimant. For the U.S. automobile industry, in model year 1963, no new models were introduced in the low end of the market by any of the manufacturers. However, the Buick division of General Motors Corporation introduced the first of the high-priced personal luxury cars, the Buick Riviera. This was followed in model year 1966 by the Oldsmobile division's introduction of the Toronado in the personal luxury class. The Toronado shared its body with the Buick Riviera. However, it had front-wheel drive, which was a product innovation new to GM's domestic production. In 1967, new models offered by General Motors included the Pontiac Firebird, Chevrolet Camaro, and a redesigned Cadillac Eldorado in a hardtop coupe. The first two offerings were targeted against Ford Motors' Ford Mustang and the growing segment of the sporty car market. The Lincoln Mercury division also introduced the Mercury Cougar to bolster the Ford Mustang. The all-new Eldorado was GM's first entry in the specialty personal luxury car market. In April 1968, the Lincoln Mercury division of Ford introduced its personal luxury car, the Continental Mark III, as an early 1969 model to compete with the Eldorado. But it was General Motors' Pontiac division's 1969 introduction of its medium-priced personal luxury car, the Grand Prix, that brought this style of car into its own. It ultimately established both personal sporty cars and personal luxury class models were available in multiple market segments, from low-end market Mercury Cougar and Chevrolet Camaros to luxury-end Lincoln or Cadillac. Owners of personal luxury cars such as the Toronado or the ever-evolving Mercury Cougar also felt that they had obtained the optimal size to fuel economy trade-off and seemed unwilling to switch to a compact car, an area where Chrysler Corporation had focused its productivity. Then in 1970, Chevrolet introduced the Monte Carlo into the low-price field and transformed the idea of individuals owning an affordable personal luxury class of car in a sporty two-door coupe, much in the way as the higher-priced Grand Prix, Buick Riviera, or even earlier Ford Thunderbirds had for owners at that medium market price. The Chevy Monte Carlo was developed based on the Chevrolet four-door Chevelle chassis, sharing most powertrain options as well, and realized high sales returns in its debut 1970 model year. It would go on to become an icon in the personal luxury class of cars from the 1970s. It wasn't until 1974 that Ford's Ford Elite and the Mercury Cougar XR-7 truly put Ford into the personal luxury market category. For Chrysler Corporation, these models would include the 1975 Chrysler Cordoba and the Charger SE.